Good evening, everyone. Today is August 22nd, 2020, and once again, this is MM19, and I stack precious metals on the quick in the same way that a stonemason stacks cinders, stones, and bricks. This is my second video today. I think I'm on a hot run. I had a stressful week, and you know what? I took some time for myself to at least have a little bit of fun. So I actually wanted to take a little bit of time to make another video. And the theme of this video is the game of tones. Yep, the game of tones. Now, what do I mean by game of tones? Well, I'm making light of the fact that, of course, the different tones of the precious metals, you have the silver, the gold, even in the bottom there I have little pieces of copper here and there. And I got a little bit of that other metal too that we all forget about from time to time, that brass, that lead, you know. I think we all tend to think of precious metals in terms of silver and gold, platinum, palladium, but you don't want to forget that fifth, you know. Whether you call it brass, whether you call it lead, they're all one. In my mind, if you mention brass, lead, they're synonymous because they all serve the same purpose. Now, in my personal belief, if you stack precious metals, gold, silver, platinum, palladium, you got to have that fifth. At least that's what I personally believe, and that's what I personally do, as shown right here. And it's not just symbolic for me personally. What I have here in front of you is a display of all, well, not all the coins, but some coins from different countries. Of course, up at the top, I have the American Silver Eagle. I have, of course, bars in coins from the United Kingdom, and as bars and coins from other countries. And the thing about the representation of these coins, from whether it's from the United States, whether it's from China, from Mexico, Australia, wherever it may be, I think it's symbolic of what we're dealing with in the real world. Today we're dealing with, of course, I have a 10-ounce bar right there with a printout of or stamp printing of the coronavirus. And with what we've got going on today, I think that's very relevant. We have issues with China. I have China coins there. That's very relevant. You know, of course, we have dragons, we have queens, as I mentioned before, and it's representative of all the foreign sovereign countries that's caught up in this same situation that we are today. Being a military veteran, I fully understand what it means to have a situation where you have to go to war. I fully understand what it's like to have to defend your beliefs, defend your country, defend your family. So every country has typically, every developed country, or even probably for those who are not well developed, everyone understands the concept of defending what you have, defending your wealth, defending your life, defending your tribe, your values, whatever it may be. So the lead and brass is symbolic of not just what I have for protecting myself in my home. I believe it's also representative of what countries have in terms of their armaments to protect their borders. And just like the movie, there's always this jousting that's going on. There's a jousting for power. There's a jousting for more money. There's a jousting for influence, okay, and domination. And as simple as this video is, I believe you can all extrapolate your own ideas as to how gold and silver, and also having weapons, whether that's having your soldiers, having your weapons, all of this is symbolic of what every country tries to take advantage of, or at least try to make sure they have sufficient representation of, so they can defend themselves, or so they can go into some other country and take what they have. Because typically, if you already have all the assets under your within your borders, the only way you can expand is by taking other people's stuff. Now, personally, in my home, that's not something that I'm personally looking to do. but I do know as countries that's what they're jousting to do, or at least what happens. So with all this virus going on, with all the overspending of fiat currency, the huge amounts of debt that we're taking on in our own country, I think it's best that you have some way protecting yourself. Speaking for myself, that's what I do. That's why I stack precious metals. That's why I stack the fifth metal, the lead and brass. So I'm not going to run this too long. I was trying to keep this under 5 minutes, but I hope you get the gist of this message. I hope you enjoy the video. I hope you enjoyed looking at the precious metals, and maybe at some point we can have a conversation by posting your questions or comments in the comments, and I'll respond as soon as I possibly can. So if you don't mind, please like, comment, and subscribe. And again, I hope to make another video soon. Thank you, and have a good night.